Jay the Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Virgo. What's up with it, Virgo? Bringing back another general reading. Take a resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what we can get real quick. I appreciate all the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. What do we need to know for Virgo? Using the Urban Tarot deck. What do we need to know for Virgo? You're in the middle of something. You're in the middle of process something, so you got your own plans. You've already began the plans, but you're in the middle of it. You're loading. You are being patient. You're taking your time with yourself, but things are about to start to pick up very quickly. You're gonna notice things are gonna start to speed up. Days are gonna start flying by. Things are gonna start coming at you at a rapid rate, faster than what you thought, or your dreams or wishes are gonna manifest faster than what you thought. Whatever you were calling in is coming fast. It's coming in quicker. So it's saying maintain that control. Make sure you don't get knocked off your square. Make sure you remain on your pivot. A pivotal moment where you're gonna change direction. Oh, got a card just flew over there. The Three of Wands the Three of Wands, I think. So you could be people pleasing or going out of your way for people that you love and care about. You have a message that you want to portray or get out, or you have a bone to pick with somebody. You have something to say. There's a conversation that needs to be had or wants to be had. You want to be independent at this time, though. You just don't want to have to depend on anyone, or what? What's going on? Ooh, the Lover's card came out, so you could be in a relationship, twin flame, soulmate connection. Could even be dealing with the Gemini. Don't have to be, but the Lovers and the Strength card. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit further. Yeah, it looks like you could be fighting with your partner, or there's an opposing force or energy of people going against the grain. It doesn't have to be you fighting with your partner. All right, let's pull it. So we had change. We got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, meaning the ball is in your court, free will. You get to do whatever you want. But with the change card, it's letting me know that you recently went through something, a breakup. You moved, a new job, the ending of a friendship. Family you fell out with your family. Yeah, you changed, and then pleasure. So you started doing what made you happy. You started doing what makes you happy, what fulfills you emotionally. Truce. You no longer want to fight. You want to fuck. Dominion, but you're holding yourself back. Staying bold, staying dominant. Again, not getting knocked off your pivot. Luxury. You spend a lot of time laying up. You spend a lot of leisure time chilling, hanging out, 4 cups. So you spend time with someone who you care about, or you just like to live in that luxury. You like to lay up. You like to have your cake and eat it too, milk and cookies. The energy that you're in, Sun, so you could have started something new, the new, fresh start of something, like the birth of something, joy, happiness, truth, something coming to light, something beginning, the start, the sun. Then we got the Tower. So as quick as something started, something was unstable, so it fell through. It didn't work. Failed communication. Someone is not realizing stuff for what it really is. Then we got that Strength card. A lot of Leo energy. Are you dealing with a Leo? Are you having to remain strong for whatever this is you're going through at this time? It's saying be strong. Control the situation. Be dominant. Control yourself. Self-restraint. Stand for something and fall for anything with the valor and the outcome. That's the 7 of Wands. You're fed up. You got a bone to pick. There's something you want to say, a point that you need to prove. A lot of fire, a lot of passion. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but Justice could even be dealing with a Libra. You could have Libra placements. But Virgo, someone here is going through karma, you or them. And that's why you mad, or you don't like how things turned out. You feel like you weren't done. This was not just. This was unfair. At work, you could be getting treated unfairly at work, and you gotta explode or prove a point, or you gotta show motherfuckers. You gotta make an example out of them. Then the dancer. Yeah, come out and be who you really are. The seducer. You still get what you want because you know how to have a slick tongue, or you say what you mean what you say. Defeat. You. Oh, okay. The public defender. So you could be getting treated bad with a domestic or a legal situation, a justice, like some type of justice system, because we got the defeat and then we got the public defender at the bottom. There's a need to get a lawyer. It's saying if you don't, it's saying get a lawyer so you won't lose. If you don't get if you don't get a lawyer, if you don't call for backup, defeat. The seducer. So you're trying to be slick and get your way. You're trying to get a desired outcome. You're trying to win a court case. Let's clarify. This is the starter tarot deck. I'm going to use this to clarify for Virgo. The strength card came out. Control over a situation, strength, fortitude, conviction, energy, determination, defiance, action, confidence, accomplishment, conquest, fervor. The strength card. Okay. Virgo, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on at this time, but I do wish you luck if you are going through some type of court or legal situation, some type of injustice being done, some type of domestic situation. Let's pull a card for each sign. Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we can get real quick. Bear with me as I shuffle these cards. Yeah, if this ends up resonating, hit that like. If you want me to pick up on your energy comment, it's saying you need to call for backup. You may need a lawyer, public defender, someone who's a paid professional. Yeah, the justice system is already corrupt. We know that. That's why money talks and bullshit walks. Yeah, it is saying remain strong, or there's a need to remain strong during this situation or whatever this is you're dealing with. Could even be dealing with family. Give me one moment here. Someone you have a family with. Someone who, yeah. Kids, maybe. Someone you had kids with. What does Virgo need to know? Dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, that strength card keeps showing up. I'm convinced you're dealing with the Leo at this point. And the relationship is not working out with Leo. So you're having to play strategic. It's all a game. It's chess, not checkers. It's a relationship, but it's just a game. Pettiness. All right, Virgo dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Oh, this is about your relationship. So you're trying to hold and maintain. You're trying to hold yourself back in a relationship, or you're trying to maintain control over yourself while you're in a relationship. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Sun card came out. They're living in the truth. The truth came out. They want you. They want to start over. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they feel tied down. They feel stuck. They feel oppressed, or you do. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they have feelings for you. They want you, and they want to have a kid. Virgo dealing with a Cancer, they're talking shit behind your back. Don't trust them. Sneaky. Virgo dealing with a Leo. That failure card came out. It ain't going to work dealing with a Leo. That's what I was talking about. It's failing. Failure. Virgo dealing with a Virgo. The Ace of Cups. Abundance. You're going to have everything that you want. You're fruitful. You're sacred. The fountain of youth. Virgo dealing with a Libra. They can't stop thinking about you, or they can't get over their feelings for you. Vice versa. Reverse the roles if necessary. Virgo dealing with the Scorpio. The feelings are mutual. They feel how you feel. Virgo dealing with the Sagittarius. They want to be your dancer. They want to have a good time. They're here for a good time, not a long time. Virgo dealing with the Capricorn, the Tower moment. It won't work. It will be a Tower. Virgo dealing with a Aquarius. They want to seduce you out your panties or out your boxers and try to get what they want out of you. Virgo dealing with a Pisces. You know, a Pisces at work, or there's a situation at work with a Pisces, or there's something that you need to know dealing with a Pisces as far as work. Pay attention to them at work, or you want to work with them. They want to work with you. Just the works card came out. Working together, maybe collaboration. It says, when life knocks you down, get back up and say, you hit like a bitch. What the hell? I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them fucking choke. That's all I got for the sign of Virgo. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.